Hey Cancer, welcome guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you're having a great Monday so far. All right, so we're going to use the Wisdom Oracle cards today, and we're going to talk about something that you're going through in life, something that you're trying to build towards, some transitional period, and something that you're looking to do or a decision you're looking to make. We're going to use the Wisdom Oracle cards obviously to offer us some wisdom in whatever this is. Maybe speak about something that might be blocking us or preventing us from getting what we're looking for in life, what we're trying to build towards, and what we want. I just felt like that was an important part of a read today, and being able to get what we want in life. And we had a few cards pop out already that want to belong to you. So let's see what we have. We have here and now. Here and now represents a need to be present in the moment. So not dwelling on the past, but also not worrying about the future, being able to just accept what is right now and focus on that. We also have observer. Interesting. Observer is being able to sit back, being able to watch the world around you, and to be able to see those opportunities when they come forward. I also have flexible. Okay, so whatever it is you're trying to build towards, it might not quite be working out the way that you wanted it to, or the path seems a little shaky, a little funky. This flexible speaks of a need to be able to go with the flow. Just navigate challenges as they come, and that ties in beautifully to this here and now. And sort of not worrying about the future, not trying to force your path to go a certain way, being open and watching for whatever comes, and then just tackling it as it does in that forward way, trying to keep working towards whatever it is you're trying to get to. We also have peace. Interesting. This peace card definitely represents a sense of inner peace, inner calm. And that's what all this is about too, especially this here and now, because when you're worrying about the future, you're definitely not feeling that inner peace. You're not feeling that calm. There's a lot of anxiety that tends to go with that. And when you're thinking about the past, sometimes you wind up with these regrets and things that you wish you did differently. If you're like me, you just sort of like dwell on it, and it runs through your mind over and over and over again. You play that shoulda, coulda, woulda game. I fucking hate that game, guys. It drives me nuts. But this inner peace, this is all about getting grounded. This is all about finding peace and calm in the here and now, and using that to help you tackle these challenges that come forward. We also have breathe. So definitely speaking of this stress that you're going through in whatever this journey is, whatever you're trying to build towards, it does involve the past and thinking about the past, but it also involves worrying about the future. So the cards are definitely nagging at you to be able to sort of step back from that, to be able to find that inner calm, that inner peace. And it might be doing things that feed the soul or that are meditative for you to be able to get grounded. And that'll help you to sort of be calm, to recognize opportunities when they're coming forward or challenges, and then being able to just tackle them as they come up. So we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands can represent a few things. It can represent swift change. This Eight of Wands can also represent communication, or it can speak to travel, as sometimes even by air. We're going to pull a few more cards to see exactly where it fits in. So the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles represents an abundant harvest. So not just the abundance of the harvest, which is what you're trying to work towards. That is representative of your goal in this read. But this card also represents the groundwork that has to get put in to attain that abundant harvest. And that's speaking to these oracle cards and being able to navigate this journey forward, being able to be flexible, not getting yourself totally stressed right out, being able to find that calm and that inner peace that's going to help you to recognize opportunities. It's going to help you in navigating challenges as well, so that you don't feel overwhelmed. We also have the Six of Pentacles. I see the word generosity. As soon as I pulled this card, I saw the word generosity. This might be speaking to somebody in your life who's being generous or offering an opportunity. And it might even be, it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's giving you money. This might be like a job offer that comes along. Maybe you're meeting somebody new who asks you on a date. This is just speaking to an offering that is going to be coming. Somebody giving something. We also have the Page of Wands, which represents good news on the way, and that also speaks to the Six of Pentacles and whatever is going to be offered. This Eight of Wands can represent communication, and this person communicating something to you that's an offering, that's good news, that's going to help you to move forward. The Queen of Swords. So swords can be indicative of air signs. So that would be your Gemini, your Libra, or your Aquarius, possibly. She also is representative of logic. So she's somebody who's very smart. She's somebody who doesn't let emotion trip her up. On the flip side, she can represent somebody who doesn't deal with their emotions. I don't sense negativity off of her. I sense guidance. I sense advice. I sense this logical point of view, and this might even be the thing that is offered to you. This might be advice on your journey, advice of how to navigate challenges as well, guys. She might also be representative of you being able to step back from your emotions and look at things from a logical point of view and look at facts on your journey, and helping you to navigate a challenge and not getting lost in those emotions that sometimes trip us up, guys. You also have the Tower card. This Tower card can represent a disappointing ending. It can represent something that we thought was solid, that we were building towards, that then does not come to fruition or falls apart around us. It brings a lot of really heavy emotions with us. I get pulled back to the here and now card, but particularly to this little past sign. So this is representing a past. This is representing something that didn't work out, something that we were trying to build towards, and it didn't go for us, or it crumbled, it went to shit, whatever it was. And we're afraid of this happening again in the future. And this is part of what's stressing us right out. We don't want a repeat of this because we had to deal with all of the emotions that went along with it. So we're worried about whatever we're doing moving forward in the future winding up the same way. And I get pulled back to this Queen of Swords. So I don't know if this Queen of Swords was involved in this. She might have been for some of you. For some of you, I feel she is definitely a beacon of light. And it might be, like I said, within yourself, being able to see that this new journey that you're on is not like the old one. So it will not wind up with the same results as long as you take different steps. She might also represent somebody in your life who's helping to guide you forward away from this Tower card, being able to move forward and build a new life. We have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can represent a situation in which you felt was unfair, or something was taken from you unfairly. It can also represent lies. It can represent deceit. It is tied to the Tower card. And it's part of what you fear and you worry about as well in this repeat. Having something like this happen again, a situation like this, not being able to recognize it. These are all the words that are coming into my mind. Not being able to recognize it and getting possibly taken advantage of again with whatever this was, this Tower card represents to some of you. The Three of Pentacles represents starting to see the fruits of your labor. This is tied into the Oracle cards and the message behind the Oracle cards. And once you're able to sort of follow through with some of that, to be able to get grounded, to find that inner peace, that inner calm, step back and be able to just tackle the challenges as they come, being flexible, learning to sort of bend with what's going on and just navigating it as it comes, you will start to notice things getting better. That's what the Three of Pentacles speaks to me, starting to see those positive benefits. It's also tying into the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, this generosity, this offering, this good news on the way. And we have the Ten of Swords. Oh, it's a great card to get, guys. It's the distinct impression that I got from this already got me excited for you guys. So this card represents a disappointing ending, but one that benefits you in the long run. Whatever this is had to happen because it's actually taking you to something much, much better. It is opening up the door to some sort of opportunity, a very extremely positive opportunity, and something you would not have otherwise attained had this not happened. And this is what you're going to be finding. This is part of this offering that's coming along. It's all tied together, this change that's going to be happening, provided you follow with what the Oracle cards are trying to help you in moving forward as well. Alrighty guys, so that is your read for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Take care.